Marcos and Pepe are trying to fix the equipment. So, okay, now they're back.
We're back, and I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, you know what this is acting like? This is acting. I feel like we're in fucking Cuba.
Hey!
Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh my God, we're back again.
They fucking. They brought out the defibrillator.
I'm very sorry. I apologize for our
lapse.
For this fucking Balsero ass email that we have going on here.
Yeah, but email,
no email. Como se dice la pinga, brother. La pinga, la verdad que la pinga. Bueno, mi gente, I'm very sorry about that. So we're going to try to do this again. If it doesn't work, me cago en la hora que nací.
3 fucking cans tied by strings connected to a fucking Ethernet adapter. Pinga.
Right, anyway, so like I was saying, that was that fucking la mierda esa con el Dwayne Wade me tenía un poco. ¿Qué coño está pasando aquí?
No, I'm just trying to make sure that
there's
we are
fucking 3 different people playing the show, homie. You guys might want to put that on the low there.
¿Viste eso? Qué rico. Bueno, you know what the good thing about this is, though?
What?
You learn.
No, but every it's not a loss, it's a lesson.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn. Is there anybody in the chat, Lily?
They start hitting him up with the corniest fucking sayings.
I can't even see that we're live, so that's why I'm
it's
trying
not, it's a lesson.
Okay, now we're live.
Oh, nice, okay.
Yeah, La Pinga. You're in the chat.
Que pinga.
That threw off the flow. Like, I thought we were.
We did have a flow.
We had a flow, but.
Pero se acabó el flow.
The flow didn't exist on air.
Anyway, we'll get back there, porque I still have something que me tiene un poco. Que me tiene un poco sorprendido.
Enfolado.
Vaya, me tiene surprise.
Dímelo.
How do you keep up? Do you keep up at all with things that are going on in the world?
As of the last 2 months, I mean, no me importa una pinga nada, but you can hit me with it, bro.
Bueno, don't go to England.
Yeah, like that? Why? The Arabs are everywhere?
Bueno, yeah, that too, pero you know
I know why.
Why?
Well, I keep up with the news, Pepe. Like I was trying to say, but you didn't ask me the question.
Here we go.
Are you talking about Brexit, Pepe?
Yes, I'm talking about Brexit. Brexit. ¿Qué pinga? No.
Brexit.
A mí la pinga Brexit.
Oh, are you talking about the news that broke today about Julian Assange?
Bueno, that too.
There you go. That's interesting.
Julian Assange.
Ese tipo es salvaje ese.
Well, you know, he's a fellow Latino. Pobre Julian Assange, porque he was
Spanish?
Well, he was for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, but is he really Spanish though? Like,
no, man, Julian Assange.
No, he's fucking like.
Yeah, well, he was an Ecuadorian citizen up for about fucking 8 years.
Yeah.
And he was getting asylum in an Ecuadorian
embassy.
An embassy. Y se lo llevaron hoy. Se lo llevaron hoy para la pinga.
Did you know the more
roped his ass up?
All right, Carlito, thank you very much for confirming that you can hear us, porque la verdad que le coño su madre.
Hey, Carlito.
Yeah, thank you, Carlito. Well, anyway,
can somebody confirm where fucking this guy is from? Assange?
Assange is no, he's not. He's Australian. Come mierda.
That's what I
something
meant.
fucking weird.
Maybe, and I love how you said it with so much authority. He's English.
Conviction. Did you know that he dates Pam Anderson?
The
no,
what?
he does not.
Yes, he does.
The what?
So he has herpes.
She goes
hepatitis. He has hepatitis.
She goes to the embassy. She comes with like bags of groceries and she cooks.
What did you say though? He has
Pam
a what?
Anderson.
Pamela Anderson?
Yeah. What other
Baywatch?
That he dates
he's
her.
fucking her.
He's fucking her.
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God.
You're saying that she was going in and out of the fucking Ecuadorian embassy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a gangster for real, bro.
You know what that means?
I mean, if it was 1996.
Why? Because she has hepatitis? Why
she has hepatitis C.
She doesn't have it anymore.
Meaning, if you're fucking her, you gotta be willing to have hepatitis C?
Basically.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's I mean, I don't know. Maybe back in '96, I would have been okay. I would have been like, yeah, I'll take the risk, but not now. She's that fucking. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
Have you seen what that fucking lizard looks like now?
really
She looks like something you've left out in the desert for too long. Her skin is too shiny for her fucking. It's a little stretched out.
De pinga.
No, de pinga, la pobre.
Hey, she was like the same class as Carmen Electra.
Oh my God, eso sí pare.
Remember
Eso
that?
pare. Eso no, that's not doing very well either, my friend. Oh no.
She looks good.
Carmen Electra?
Yeah.
She looked like Kirstie Alley the last time I saw her. That shit was a mess. And Kirstie Alley looks like a fucking mess too. She looks like a fucking hot air balloon.
Yeah, she does, but I'll still throw it down on Kirstie Allen, homie.
Why? Cause you like her
Bro,
eyes?
she looks like she has a 6-pound papaya, like.
Well, she
I'll
now
dive twice.
it's 42 pounds now.
Yeah, hey, even better, bro.
42 pounds of lip. Eso the fupa.
In my opinion, heavy pussy is better pussy.
Whatever.
Heavy pussy is better pussy.
The heavy pussy. Listen, man, I'm not. Un bollo que tiene tremendo weight.
Yeah.
Mira como boyonce.
You want pelvis bones?
Boyonce.
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 Exactly. Oh my
La
God.
papayona más grande que yo que está in fucking music today.
The only thing better than Boyonce is fucking Serena Williams. That's it.
That's a random one.
Serena Williams.
Heavy.
Serena Williams looks like a fucking horse, bro, like a stallion from the neck down.
100%, and that's why I like her so much. She's a fucking yegua.
I don't know if I'm into that, man. I don't like a big. You like big muscular women like that?
Well, the thing, number one, she's not that much. Like she does. There's no definition. She's just thick, muscular. Like,
Are you out of your fucking mind? Have you ever watched a tennis match?
But she's an animal, bro. I love.
She does. She looks like a fucking animal.
Listen.
She's bigger than you and me. You fuck Serena Williams from behind. You feel like it's a little homo.
No,
It's
yeah.
half homo.
Yeah, 100. Well, I don't know, but listen, look. Am I attracted to her? Yes. Is she the prototype that I love? No. But all I can think about when I think about fucking Serena is the kid that's gonna come out of her.
What? What about him?
He's a fucking animal. That kid's gonna.
Not really, because he's
first round
half
draft pick, homie.
Not really, because he's half yours.
Wait, que pinga, yo soy tremendo too, bro.
Those are tainted DNA, mi hermano.
Hell no.
It balances it out.
She's filling in the voids, homie. She's filling in the voids.
Oye, mira, yo te quiero con cojones. Tú eres mi socio. No, get me wrong.
He just called me a degenerate.
Yeah, look what you're talking about. You're talking about somebody.
Serena.
Those are elite DNA people.
Yeah.
You and me, we're gonna taint that shit.
Hey, listen, one less joint in high school, and I might have been in the fucking MLB.
Bueno, listen, I understand that, Papa. But how old are we? Look, you're 34.
4.
34. I'm not that age. And we don't look, we got some miles on us. And we don't do shit.
I get ID'd everywhere.
Oh, yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere, right?
That's because they got a bolo on you people, and they're trying to make sure.
Yeah. They have a wanted, checking the wanted, cross-referencing the wanted list.
Look, fucking, this guy looks like he's no good. Hold on a second. They ask you for their license to run it real quick down there. Oye, tú, Miami-Dade.
I'll give you that much. All right.
I'm just fucking.
I've actually seen my picture at liquor stores. I've seen my own picture at liquor stores.
Yo te quiero con cojones, tú eres mi socio, pero la barba esa de árabe que tienes puesta, you do look a little bit.
La
barba de árabe esa, you look like Alu Akbar un poquito.
I can't do the genie skid if I drop the beard, brother. I can't do the genie skid if I drop the beard, homie.
Eso no importa. Bueno, hablando de Alu Akbar, vamos a hablar de what I was getting at is lo que está pasando en fucking Inglaterra, mi hermano. Do not go to what Lily was talking about last year. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but the last time we were online, Lily estaba hablando que Che se quería ir para Europa and find herself.
Oh, of course.
I am going. Actually, I have a couple.
Eat, Pray, Love. If
I'm
she
doing
watched
an
Eat, Pray, Love and she wants to fucking write out to you.
I've been doing
what?
No, actually, I'm doing
a colon cleanse.
No,
what?
I'm doing an Eat, Pray, Love tour of the United States starting this summer.
Are.
I'm going to California, I'm going to Washington, D.C., and I'm going to Utah and Arizona.
Ah, qué rico.
Oh,
¿Y qué vas a
must be
hacer ahí?
nice.
Yeah, I'm cashing in those residual checks.
No, that's very good.
Residual checks? What are you doing for work now?
I work for a startup. A tech
is that
company.
right?
Yeah.
Coño.
I'm doing.
A little startup. Look at
Yeah.
you.
Mira esto. Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch tienen buena papaya. Ronda Rousey is the only one I know. It's the only one I know there.
Who's
Jenny
Jenny
Finch. She's a
Becky,
softball pitcher.
no, Becky Lynch,
Oh, your
not
favorite.
Jenny Finch. Ustedes están de pinga.
Jenny. What?
Becky Lynch.
Oh, fuck, man.
I don't
'cause
know
Jenny,
who that is.
What's the name of the chick that showed her asshole that plays soccer?
Oh, Hope Solo.
Hope Solo.
Oh, qué rico, bro.
That chick is esa jeva así que that's a trooper.
What a fucking name,
you see
too, bro.
that?
What a name. Hope Solo.
Hope Solo.
Is she the
That's a
daughter of
gangster-ass
Han
name.
Solo?
Oh yeah, Hope Solo when they did
A
the
moment of silence for the
when they
fucking.
did a release of all of those what they did, it was called the fappening. Esa, that they broke into
yeah.
all of the celebrities.
Yeah, hacked
Wh-
everybody.
Which, by the way, they just did it recently again, and they did it to my favorite fucking model on ever, Abigail Ratchford.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh,
Look her up.
Papa, look her up. Eso,
Like that?
eso
I gotta
una
see this.
paja.
I gotta see this.
So she's fucking.
Voy a rajar tres pajas to
So
her.
she's una tremenda enferma sucia too, by the way. So she's got all her bunch of fucking disgusting porn now out on the internet. Coño, qué rico. el
Abigail
internet.
what?
Abigail Ratchford.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, look that shit up. Oh, qué cosa más rica.
She has nice breast.
She has nice everything. Esa otra que le gusta que se la metan por el culo también. I don't know what it is with all these women that have videos on their phone with them sticking shit up their ass, and then they break up and they break into their phone. Los hackers se meten en el teléfono and they go, mira, esto se la mete por el culo. Todo el mundo, porque Hope Solo, Hope Solo is nobody knows what the fuck she looks like because el culeco de esa jeva is, you look up Hope Solo on the internet, her Wikipedia is a picture of her asshole.
For real?
I swear to God.
Yo,
I don't know anything about
this-
soccer. I just know who she is. I know what her asshole looks like, though.
That's horrible.
It is Abigail Ratchford está enterita.
Oh, yeah. You should see her recently released
Where did she
amateur
come
porn.
from?
She's English.
Oh my God. qué
Yeah, that's the
rica.
thing about England. Every here and there, England release like every 10 years, England has a very good-looking girl
dime
that they.
piece.
Yeah,
One dime piece that
in
they-
the 90s, it was ¿cómo se llama?
Elizabeth
Elizabeth Hurley. In the
Beckinsale.
2000s, it was ¿cómo
Kate
se llama?
Beckinsale.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but I mean
From the Underworld.
no, esa jota, eso es una media,
That's
eso es una
another brunette.
marimacha.
That's just another brunette.
No, but you know who did look good? La que tiene, la que sí, ¿cómo se llama?
Keira Knightley?
Keira Knightley, she was the one
Who the
for a
fuck is
while.
that?
What do you mean? Keira Knightley from Pride and Prejudice, Love Actually.
Oh,
Yeah, la que es así.
fucking Mother's Favorite movie.
Yeah, well, there you go. She was the girl for a little while, and then ¿quién fue?
She's
Ahora
the
es-
2000s. She's not the 90s.
I didn't say that. Elizabeth Hurley is the 90s.
Who's the 80s then?
The bitch that used to go out.
what?
The bitch that used to go out with.
The
that
bitch?
used to go out with Steven Seagal.
She's not British.
Yes, she is.
Brigitte Nielsen?
No, come mierda. That's not.
Hey,
that she's South African.
Who was Billy Joel's
No,
girlfriend?
no, la que
Kimberly?
estaba, the one from Weird Science.
Oh, Kelly LeBlanc.
Kelly
LeBlanc?
No, LeBlanc.
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 That's not her name.
Kelly something.
That's not
Kapowski.
Kelly. It's not Kelly either.
Oh my God.
Kapowski.
Yes, it is Kelly.
The girl from Weird Science was the 80s. The 90s was Elizabeth Hurley.
Damn, I remember the one from Weird Science.
And then the tens, the teens has been this one, Abigail Ratchford. It's only because, and this is scientifically proven, because England está lleno de feo y pesta mierda.
Kelly LeBlanc. Told you.
Kelly
LeBlanc.
LeBrock. That was nothing. You didn't say anything even close to that.
Yeah, you did it, Lily.
Yeah.
I said her name was Kelly.
You butchered that
No,
one.
you didn't. Anyway, so yeah, agree. It's like a roast beef sandwich. Yeah, it's very nice.
Oh my God.
Pero
Like a roast
Ruined
beef
it for me.
sandwich.
I don't know in reference to who exactly the roast beef.
Well, it must be.
Pero England has probably the ugliest women in the entire. Well, no, that's not true. There's some ugly bitches in Ireland too, but they're a little bit better looking.
Asia rules the ugly game.
What are you talking about? Japanese women are fucking.
That's the only country in the Asian.
That's not true. There's some nice Chinese girls. There's some really nice. If you watch Bollywood
Fucking who,
movies,
Lucy Liu?
Lucy Liu.
That's
coño.
it. And that's it. That's where it
No,
ends.
the girl from Crouching Tiger.
The girl from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Esa
Guy,
también está
do
buena.
you know what it is? Pasó por one of those fucking Chinese movies in the subtitles. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Those are the worst movies in the world to watch.
Bueno, está bien, pero yo me cingo una china
The
esa.
fucking-
Una china cochina con el bollo virado. Cualquier momento. Es así.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it. But listen, outside of Japanese, because actually Japanese, you can tell the difference. Chinese and like Vietnamese, that fucking, to hear them, to have to watch a movie that's subtitled and you have to hear Chinese in the background, bro, that's the worst shit in the world, bro.
I don't think
That's very progressive of you.
One of my favorite movies is one of my favorite movies is Chinese. Well, it's from Hong Kong.
What is it?
In a Mood for Love.
Ah, yeah, I saw that one too.
That's a one-car
Eso
movie.
cuando fue, eso fue la que se metió la angula en el bollo, ¿no?
No, Pepe, it's about a love
I've
story.
seen that in The Mood for Love, and then they stick eels in their pussy.
Get the fuck out.
You never seen that one?
No, bro, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh shit! Does
bueno.
the guy punch? Does he get punched in the nuts by his wife?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a.
Hey,
Yo,
I hit that in my set last night.
That's
like,
amazing.
Asian masochist, I'm punching my nuts.
Oye, mira que a mí me gustan los videos eso de esa gente metiéndole patas por los huevos
Hey,
a
I
los
swear to
chicos.
God,
Como mierda eso.
I'll never forget you sending me that fucking video, dog. This guy's getting his fucking nuts wailed on.
If there's anything that makes me laugh, is Brazilian fart porn and ball punching.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
It's fucking
You're a
hilarious.
fucking
That's
pig.
my favorite.
You're a pig. And you're more of a pig and sick for the whole farting thing, bro. Eso que asco.
Eso
I
es
don't
lo que
get-
hay.
What are you talking
know,
about?
Eso es lo más
Lily,
cómico que
I
yo
know
he
you
visto en
have
mi
to-
vida.
I know you've seen this motherfucker go on his little things where I don't know, just out of the blue, bro. He'll get an itch and he'll fucking start YouTubing Brazilian fart porn.
No,
That's
I
the
know.
best
No,
shit.
not YouTubing, just fucking going
Yeah,
online
sometimes
and
I
looking
think
it up.
he might have been trying to send it to somebody else, and like he'll send me random videos, and I'm like in
No,
class
nigga, that
or I'm in,
wasn't
Did you know
like,
that
Say-
there's a Chatterbait channel dedicated to bitches that fart?
For
No,
real?
I didn't, but
No,
now
guess-
I know.
I believe it. There's a market for everything.
It's fucking great.
So
I love
Pepe
it.
watches these Brazilian videos of girls farting into the mouths of other
he
girls.
sent me a video.
Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China is my favorite movie, Chinese movie. Thank you, JC. That's true. Mine too. It's a good one.
Big Trouble Little China?
Yeah, Big
I've
Trouble
heard
in
of
Little
that
China.
shit.
That's a great one. That's
I've actually heard of that.
That's a
It's
good
not
Chinese
Chinese,
movie.
but okay.
Pero para que tú veas, mira, what we were talking about is that England produces one good-looking bitch every 10 years,
Yeah.
and that this year,
Sounds about right.
And this decade, well, we're almost at the decade's almost up. That's why Abigail Ratchford is releasing pictures of her fucking bollo.
yeah.
Pero it's because all of England is so goddamn inbred.
100%.
Que everybody has like a slack jaw and they look kind of funny. And de vez en cuando one
explains
comes
it.
out que it looks, you know,
And it
halfway
explains
decent.
the fucking teeth, bro.
Yeah.
The dental structure.
Well, it explains a lot. I mean, you know, the fucking diet is terrible. They don't have any freedom of speech.
Yeah,
Did you
but-
know that shit? You know that you can go to jail for saying fucking. There's a fucking rule. There's a law now in England. This is fucking amazing. That
Oh,
you
hate
could
speech is
you
fucking-
go to jail for saying papa. You can be go on.
I
the,
don't like
you,
Arabs.
you send a tweet out that goes. You know, these fucking Mexicans coming into this country están de pinga. Estos cubanos están del coño su madre. Los puertorriqueños me tienen el culo encendido. Me cago en los venezolanos. Pa' la pinga con todos los irandeses. Anything like
Roped
something.
up.
To jail.
Roped
to
up.
fucking jail, my friend.
That's an embarrassment.
Well,
I can't believe there was an article that I read this fucking week, okay? There was a woman that they call, and it's fucking hilarious because what they do is that they have a fucking 911, okay? Que you call and they go, alguien me dijo algo en el Twitter que no me gustó, and they come and fucking
get
get
the
you.
fuck out of here.
Oye, te lo juro por mi madre.
Fuck you, Twitter 911.
Twitter 911, and you think it's fucking. Y después la gente hablan que este país es una mierda.
Wow, bro, that is
Papo,
fucking depressing.
eso está,
homie.
el país, el mundo está de pinga. I can't believe that's real. I can't
That is
believe that that's
depressing.
fucking real.
I had no idea
Well,
that
there's
was.
a YouTuber that you got me into, which is hilarious, Count Dankula.
Oh, that guy.
He's from Scotland, but that's under British.
Yeah, he went to
rule.
jail for
He
a
went to
fucking
jail
joke.
for a joke that he did.
He went to jail
I
for
don't.
a joke.
I don't think it's the most tasteful joke. I do think that you
Ay,
should
papo, por
not.
favor, ya, mira, you know what?
I don't
Listen,
think it's tasteful.
in comedy, anything goes, okay?
Anything
in
fucking
comedy,
goes.
anything
Zero
goes.
apologies,
Yeah,
bro.
that's it.
I'm not
Every
saying- I didn't say
humor,
you should
you could
apologize.
say whatever the fuck you want.
No,
Everything
it's
is funny.
not
And if
gonna
it's,
lie.
there's a very big difference between fucking hate speech and fucking...
100%.
All I said was that I didn't think it was in the best taste. I didn't say that he should be arrested or he shouldn't be able to do it. I think you should be able to practice your right to fucking
Yeah.
freedom
But
of
my
speech.
que-
It was
Uh-huh.
a video of him teaching his dog how to.
Oh, I heard about this.
Yeah.
Oh my
How
God.
to zig
I
heil,
did
right?
hear about
Yeah,
this.
he was making, he was saying, he was teaching it how to be a nice...
command, or a racist command.
Not racist because, being Jewish is not a race, but he was teaching it fucking Nazi commands.
Got you.
But the whole video...
Anti-Semitic commands.
But the whole video, first of all, he gives the context in the beginning of the fucking video. Okay, he says, "This is my girlfriend thinks her dog is the cutest thing in the fucking world. I'm gonna make it the biggest piece of shit on earth for the fuck of it, just to piss her off." So he introduces it like that, and he teaches it. It's fucking funny. It's funny,
How much time did he get?
He was looking at 2 years.
Oh, get the fuck. Hey, but let me ask you something. The second that guy gets sentenced, how the fuck does everybody not get the fuck up and leave? Like, to me, that's almost like seeing Fidel take over
Pablo.
and like, yo,
'Cause
we
some
gotta go.
people-
We gotta go.
They're
Pablo,
complicit.
you don't seem to understand what's going on in what's going on.
It's a revolution?
No, they're not. That's the thing, that these things are going on over there, and it país, because that's a different fucking. This is what makes me appreciate. Being Cuban, we already appreciate these kinds of things because there's no freedom of speech in Cuba that doesn't fucking exist. Pero it makes me appreciate, really, it reminds me, porque yo soy americano, yo viví en este país mucho, way longer than I did when in Cuba. So, ya yo llevo bastante tiempo en este país, uno se olvida de esas cosas, pero when you see something like that happen, coño, que yo voy a Inglaterra ahora y le diga a Miguel Ratchford, oye, tienes el culo muy lindo, pero las tetas ya están sagging, mija, estás de pinga. And she calls 999 and they come and get me in my hotel room and I go to jail porque le dije a Miguel Ratchford que las tetas la tienes un poco desinflada, which I would never say. But
I got the first flight out in the morning, bro.
if you say anything about somebody that's trans, if you say anything about anybody that's Arab, if you say anything about anybody that's anything like that, te vas para la you're going to jail, my friend.
That's fucking crazy.
Well,
Jail.
also too, you can't.
Like, I understand Canadians doing that shit because they're fucking bitch made.
Canada's actually in the process of going down the same road.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole, like, where Jordan Peterson popped off because they tried to, instill the same policy
Well, but at
in his
least
college.
the difference between that, the thing with that is that you have, ¿cómo se llama como pinga este que Justin Trudeau? ¿Verdad? He's the one that put in all that bullshit.
Fucking beta male.
That guy's out. That guy is gone. They're gonna vote that piece of shit out of the fucking out of
About
parliament.
time, bro.
Pero te voy a decir que the one thing that Canada has going for them is that they're attached. They're attached to us.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
they
What keeps them running?
they have
What keeps them running?
Yeah,
Influence.
we have influence on their culture. It's not really like that in England. England is 5 years behind us. They're a bunch of fucking posers.
Yeah, 100.
Have you ever heard fucking grime music?
Yes. I
Yeah?
have.
No, I haven't.
It's
my
like
God.
it's their iteration, like their contribution to hip hop.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's the worst fucking
Blah,
shit.
blah,
you-
blah, 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 blah.
That's fucking
I'd rather get kicked in the balls than some Brazilian woman farting on my face for 3 hours and
I
listen
think
to
you would
that
actually
fucking
like
bullshit.
that. I don't know why you would
The
say
kicking
that.
the
I think
nuts
you
and
would,
the farting?
I
Yeah,
think you would
100%.
definitely like the farting in the face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
listen, there's-
that's a horrible fucking, like, that's not punishment,
Yeah.
homie.
I don't have a problem with una jeva que se le vea un peo cuando le estoy echando un buen palo.
Yeah, porque
I
tú
know,
eres un
that's
tremendo
why it's not
boico,
really-
bro.
Porque si tú eres eso más que eso, you know who's bothered by that kind of shit? A girl that lets out a nice fart while you're, getting her from behind.
Oh my God.
You know who's bothered by that?
Metrosexuals?
Fucking come pinga, un niño de 25 años.
Yeah.
Un niño de
You're
25
right about
años.
it. Look.
Cuando tú tienes ya un poco
From the
milla.
ass, though? From the ass?
Yeah, from the
like,
ass.
a fart from a pussy, like a
Ay,
queen
papo, por
from a
favor, mira, un
puta.
fart from the ass, okay, que se le saque del culo, okay, and
God, bro.
immediately after she just ate un potaje, okay, un buen potaje, con tremendo hearty fucking, se lo voy a decir, que vaya, the fucking smell will peel the fucking paint off the wall. I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, my God.
¿Tú sabes por qué?
Qué clase de asco,
Porque
bro.
yo soy un hombre, brother, yo soy un hombre,
Ah,
yo
qué
soy un
feo.
hombre, yo soy un viejo, ya, que mira, ya, yo tengo bastante milla, que se te fue un peo.
Y tremenda pesta boca también tiene fucking from eating
Yeah,
shitty
sí,
ass
ajá,
curls,
no,
bro.
que she still has a black bean stuck on her front tooth. You know, that looks
Why,
like.
why do you gotta get so like vivid?
Graphic.
Because these are
Graphic.
things that all have happened.
Because he wants to
Like
fucking,
it's all about the details.
he
with
wants to
him.
gross us out for
I
life,
know,
bro.
like the
Like,
black
por favor.
bean stuck in her teeth.
This
like,
is not something that's never happened.
wanna eat
If
a
I'm the
fucking
only
corn?
person that's dealt with this in
I'm
my life.
supposed to
You
eat
want to eat
after
a corn
this.
that comes to fucking
I'm actually cooking
undigested
corn.
from her
You've never had,
When I
you've
get
never
home.
fucked a girl in the ass, and when you come out, it has a little bit of, or it has a corn kernel on it.
You're a fucking
from the
pig.
tamal.
You're a fucking pig.
From the tamal that she
You're a
ate.
fucking pig. No.
Or guiso. Se
That-
comió un guiso. Comió
That's
un
a-
guiso.
that's a
Guiso de
nightmare,
maíz.
brother. That's a
She
nightmare.
just finished eating guiso de maíz on Sunday at fucking Latin Cafe.
You're a sick
And then
fuck.
she comes over to your house y le metes un buen pingazo 2 hours later. When it comes outside, it looks like like corn on the cob.
That's a disrespect. If
so
if a
nasty.
girl even allows me to fuck her after she threw down corn like that, she's a fucking pig, and that's the last time I fuck her.
Yeah.
And on top of the fact that I don't
But
fuck
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
ass,
say
bro.
no.
Hey, listen, I have my experience with fucking in the ass. That was the last. Like, to me, the only time I fuck in the ass now is to, like, I want to get one up on a bitch. Like, yeah, bitch,
Like
I
a
fucked in the
power
ass.
move?
Yeah. Outside of that, fuck that. Like, I like the pussy, bro. The ass, it's a yuck. Every time your dick comes out, it smells like shit. She has to fast or fucking get an enema. Bro, listen, fuck that. The ass is not for fucking.
Have you ever been caught in a trap?
What's that?
Here we go.
ahead.
This is a trap in its own. What's up? What's
A little bit of frijoles y ropa vieja. Coño, Adrian sabe. Mira, Adrian es un macho. Ese sabe bien.
Ese sí,
Ese sí sabe.
ropa
Ese sí
vieja.
sabe. Ese sí sabe. Que la jeva se coma una vaca frita right before.
Ño de pinga.
Vaca frita with a nice salty vaca frita that's good.
You
You
gotta
know,
put-
it's good. That when you lick her in the pussy, it's still a little salty
Yeah.
down there because it's
You
like,
can
coño, mima, bro.
Why are you trying to ruin all these food?
And,
these
and
foods?
it might not even be la vaca
Because
frita.
the
It might
salt-
be a yeast infection, but
Because
fuck
the
it.
salt content in the vaca frita that she had was so goddamn high.
Yeah, yeah.
Le saló.
In her
Yeah.
pores,
The pH is all fucked up.
It throws off the pH, but that's good. It kills the
I'm
bacteria too.
I'm so disgusted right now.
Why?
Because I'm
Rightfully
supposed
so.
to eat. I'm supposed to go home. I bought some mahi, some corn on the
Ay,
cob.
qué rico.
I hope you got some monostat.
You bought some
And I was
mahi.
gonna cook.
Bet, tú ves que tú eres come mierda. You should have bought it. You didn't have a good bacalao? Ay.
No, I bought some mahi fillets. I'm gonna grill them up. And you ruined it for me.
Speaking of vagina,
Yeah, sí.
fucking all fish. Jesus Christ.
Pero, para que tú veas, that's not a problem for a real man. But have you ever been caught in a trap? Do you think that traps are gay? Let me ask you that.
What is that?
Explain, number one,
Yeah,
define the
it's too
trap.
vague.
What the fuck is a trap?
You're too
You
vague.
don't know what a trap is?
I mean, I know what a trap house is. I know what
what
a
a
mouse
mouse
trap
trap.
is.
Let me explain to you what a trap is. A trap is if you are out with a young lady that's very fucking, que está buenísima,
Oh, I know where you're going.
that she looks great, te la llevas para la casa, te la
The bitch is
mamacea.
tremendo fucking headache.
¿Eh?
And she's tremendo fucking headache.
Well,
oh,
not
that
necessarily.
she fucking starts squatting. You're fucking.
Well, that's another kind of trap. I don't know. The trap is que te la cingas y todo esto, whatever. And, you know, you had a nice time with her. She's off on her way. And then you find out later that she's a post-op tranny.
Okay.
Oh, get the fuck out.
And she didn't tell you about it.
Oh shit.
no, that's wrong.
That's a trap, homie.
That's the trap.
That's a fucking
That's
trap.
a trap. So here's the question of the day is a trap gay?
If
Because
No.
she doesn't have a
No, technically no. I
she
mean,
doesn't
that's
have
so
a giant. She
horrible.
doesn't have a giant hog that hanging from her legs.
no,
She
you-
has an artificial boil.
You were attracted to the fact that you thought it was a real pussy. No, it's not gay. Unfortunately,
Traps are not gay. I agree 100%.
They're not gay. I mean, everybody is gonna call you gay, no matter what.
Why would anybody call you gay? I don't understand why.
Whoever knows that's a dude is gonna call you gay.
That's not a dude anymore, though.
You gotta be enlightened like us, bro.
Ella no tiene huevo. Ya no tiene huevo.
but let me ask. Can I ask you a question?
You know what's gayer? You know what's gayer? It's gayer.
does she have ovaries?
It's gayer if you have sex with a very butch lesbian like Rosie O'Donnell. Si tú te cingas Rosie O'Donnell, tú eres medio maricón.
What
I
about
agree.
a girl with an
I
enlarged
agree.
clit?
Porque esa tipa es más macho que tú.
I say the same thing about guys that fuck their girl in the ass all the time. It's like, hey, why are you fucking this girl in the ass, bro? The pussy is for fucking, bro. A ti te gusta el culo for a reason.
Yeah, well, eso es verdad. Porque eso sí es
I'm
verdad.
being real, like.
Eso es verdad. El socio que you never seen the movie American Me?
No.
With Edward James Olmos?
No, but I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, you watch that movie, you'll learn a lot about things.
Oh, yeah, like brown-eyed girls, like the theme song.
American Me. American Me is a movie about LA jail culture or California jail, Mexican jail culture.
God.
El tipo lleva 40 años en la jaula. Y el tipo, tú sabes, o sea, ha pasado el tiempo ahí, whatever. And then he gets out. The best scene in that fucking movie is when he gets out. You know, they finally let him out. I don't know, he committed fucking second-degree murder. I don't know what the fuck happened, but they let him out. But the tipo's been institutionalized. He's been in the fucking jail for 40 years. Y el socio, coño, se me cayó esto. Y el socio, when, you know, he hooks up with some older woman or whatever. Y cuando se va a echar la jeva, you know, he's not used to this, so he bends her over, turns her around, and takes her from the, like, he basically,
For real?
Yeah, he bends her over and you know,
fucks her in the ass.
Fucks her in the ass aggressively. She's willing, you know, so it's not really rape, because you can't rape the willing. Okay. But he's a little too fucking aggressive about it.
Holy
and
shit.
And he freaks her the fuck out. He said, "I'm por el culo." Y esa mierda. He said, "What happened to that?" And so, you know, he's like,
Yeah. Buddy. He has favoritism.
Yeah, it's a little weird because he's like, no quería ver el par de tetas esta, lo que quería ver era el olor del culeco este is what I wanted in my life.
I mean, on the tip of my dick, of course.
Yeah, that's a little weird, and I think of guys that only like to fuck in the ass in the kind of the same way, you know, it's in the same vein.
Medio.
Un poco.
Patio medio.
No es pato, pero sabe dónde queda el lago.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what do you feel about that, Lily? How often do you have to? Never mind.
No, I mean, I personally am not a fan of it, but I don't think if somebody enjoys anal sex that makes them gay.
No, not necessarily.
There are some women that enjoy it. There's some men that enjoy.
Are you listening to the conversation?
Yes, I know, but I'm just making my comment. You asked for my
We're talking about a man that only wants to
prefers over the coochie.
That prefers it?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I've never encountered a man.
You wouldn't question your man. It's like, wait,
you wouldn't ask him a question.
Well, it wouldn't work out because I'm not a fan of anal sex, and I wouldn't compromise on something that we can.
I mean, listen. Let's also get to the same understanding that scientifically, in the anatomy,
I just think
women don't get pleasure,
and I just
unless you get pleasure from pain. You really don't get pleasure from the ass like men do. Like, you know, we have a prostate. Yeah. There's at least.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, the only thing that I get pleasure out of in my ass is when I have a nice big, una buena cagada.
Yeah.
After tremendo tratazo.
Un buen mojón. That's about the.
The men's G spot is in the asshole.
Ay, Lily, por
Trust
favor.
me, my girl's tongue has hit that a couple times.
You can't even spell G spot. No joda, vieja, por favor.
Don't comfort me.
Don't comfort you?
Don't comfort me. See, I don't know how to spell.
Don't comfort you?
He's gonna come for you, but on your face.
That's impossible because he's made out of cotton and felt. So
yeah, well,
he would just be shooting blanks with his little pecker.
Yeah, okay. Bueno, you know what? I'm not even going to say those things to you. Yo no te voy a hablar así porque tú eres una niña todavía y no te quiero.
Oh, yeah, I'm a grown-ass woman, Pepe.
Sí, no.
I'm 28 years old.
Ya veo que ahorita.
Deja la fucking.
Yeah, no, I see that. Sigue comiendo así que ahorita el culo no te cabe por la puerta, ¿oíste?
I actually lost a couple pounds. Because of your shaming.
I see.
Your fat shaming.
I see. Well, you know what?
Thank God, water,
thank God we're not in fucking England, because she'd probably call the cops on me for saying que
I would never do
fat shaming.
Que está comiendo mucho potaje y guiso.
No. My favorite amendment is the First Amendment. Oh, yeah? That's my favorite.
Mine is the 17th.
Oh, the 17th? You're so stupid.
Oye, your brain, mira, me gusta lo que dice aquí el socio Adrian. He says, el tiempo de guerra, cualquier hoyo es trinchera. Es verdad. But going back to the question at hand here, are traps gay? And this was something that I ran into, and I don't think they are.
I agree with you, bro.
Okay, so after you've let's hypothetically, after you found out, do you continue the relationship?
There's no relationship. Esto es una
Or do you
cinqueta que pasó
continue?
one time.
You
And
find
the thing is, I
out,
don't
you
believe
decide
that
whether
you're
you
gonna-
want to go
you're
to
not
jail
gonna
for the
know
rest of your life.
because
No, you don't know.
yes, because I've seen post-op vaginas and they don't.
Well, I can tell you.
There's no way that it doesn't
Homie,
not feel like a.
when
It
you
doesn't.
find-
It's not gonna feel
Well,
like a
I don't
real
know.
one.
I don't know what you've been sticking your dick in, but I'll tell you something that we live in 2019, and there's some very, very talented surgeons out there that can make.
Haven't you seen Nip Tuck?
Okay, but what about when you're actually having sex? It's not the same.
Mija,
I felt the inside of vagina, you know.
no,
I mean, it doesn't produce the fucking fluids and
Yeah, so-
Yeah, but if they say if it's a post-op tranny that looks that if it's a lady boy, okay, I'm not talking about la Caitlyn Jenner que parece la otra lagartija para la pinga in a
I
dress.
understand. Yes, she's passing.
No,
okay,
if this
she's
is
passing,
like just una persona, otra que está ahí que pasa,
it's called
100%,
Pepe,
100% you fool.
I'm gonna teach you the terminology. It's called they're passing.
Okay, well, whatever, Lily.
So
I know
she's
you're
a-
very progressive.
Oh,
and
thank you
you're-
so much, Lily. Thank
You're,
you so
you're-
much.
You're
That's my
non-binary or whatever the fuck you are, pero
I'm a hetero hetero.
fluid.
gender
no, I'm
fluid.
not gender
You're
fluid. I'm a
you sure, you
heteronormative.
sure are dressing like you're gender fluid these days.
She's on that Ellen Page gear.
These are my sweats.
Anyway, pero una que pasa así. Let's say you're in Thailand or Brazil,
Oh, lady boy.
okay?
Lady boy.
And for whatever reason, you run into es una cosa así.
So a lady boy.
I am of the I'm pretty convinced that this person will know how to slickly throw some lube on that piece. Así que you'll never know the difference. Mira, te voy a decir una historia que me pasó a mí one time, the first time I ever went to Amsterdam.
Perfect.
It's a true story. Yo fui para Amsterdam hace como 15 años atrás. First time I ever went to Amsterdam, right? Go to the red light district. Let me tell you, anybody here, everybody in the chat, all of you young, I know a lot of young men listen to our show. The way I say right now, if you ever go to Amsterdam and you go to the red light district, be careful with the blue lights.
Why?
Be careful with the blue lights.
I'm here learning as well. Because
If you're in the red light district, okay, and you go to a door,
Oh,
and
the
there is
gay.
no, it's not
To
gay.
men.
If there's a blue light anywhere in that door,
Oh, lady boys.
that's a post-op training. So you're supposed to. It's color coded, so you understand everything.
Red
like
for
that.
women, blue for.
Yeah. So I didn't know this shit, right?
Holy shit.
And I was wasted. I was fucking con una nota de pinga.
Oh, coño, qué rico.
And veo en one of the windows, veo una jeva que eso lo que parecía era un animal, vaya, tremendo.
Amazing legs.
Es un caballo, lo que había un culo y un par de tetas y
Literally.
unos bembas que I looked at that and I go, oh my God,
bull.
what the fuck is this? I go, ¿quién es esto? And fucking Amsterdam is the best place in the world because all the prostitutes are clean and it's only
Drugs are legal.
and it's because it's legal and government regulated and it's only 50 euros. So te puedes irte te puedes quedar seco. Right? Con $200 te quedas seco all day. That's it.
What, like 70
imagine
bucks?
you go to fucking space and you spend $200 on a bottle of shitty vodka. Okay? And you get nothing out of it. You get $200 and you go to Amsterdam y puedes quedarte solo. And you're great. So, that's fucking wonderful over there. Well, I was so fucked up que me eché la jeva esta, ¿verdad? Yo digo, qué buena está, whatever. Okay.
How'd you find out?
Well, here's the thing. It's not that I found out. What happened is that the people that I was with, yo estaba con unos socios or whatever, and we were there with one of the locals. Y tu tipo me dice, after the fact, hey, there wasn't a blue light on the door, ¿verdad? Pero yo tenía un jalado de eso, Marquito, que when you take a half a bottle of fucking
I know.
of Johnny Blue to the face, que ya tú estás, que ya yo no veo colores, yo no ni pinga, yo no sé qué, what the fuck,
I
where,
thought there was more
up
blue
from
label
down,
in there.
ni pinga, I don't know what the fuck was going on. Imagínate la marihuana, perdona, no la marihuana,
The ecstasy.
yeah, basically. Con todo, bueno, because it's all fucking pretty much legal over there. Between la pastilla, la marihuana, fumando, la tomadera. I don't know if it was a fake memory, but I was unsure. So to this day, I don't know. I might have had.
Yeah, you fucked the guy.
And here's the thing that really fucks me
fucked
up.
the guy.
Because here's why I'm questioning it. Because women don't look like the woman. A woman doesn't look like that naturally. Like that the woman that was my dream woman over there in Amsterdam. That's not a natural thing, you know.
I mean, look, to your defense, bro.
Eso es lo que era. That was definitely something manufactured. El culo y las tetas y las bembas y toda esa mierda que estaba ahí. I was like, God damn.
Listen, to your defense,
She looked like a fucking hen.
in my fucking real degenerate days where I will get fucking barred out and just drive down US 1 out there by 79th, bro, I will get notas and like pull up to trannies thinking that they were women from behind. And then they turn their face and it's like, ah!
Well, listen, don't get me wrong. This was completely convincing. Y tenía un bollo, because I remember that. What I don't know is that if it was a manufactured boil. So there is 50-50 chance that it might have not been. That might have been a.
I think it was.
Pero you know what? It's la experiencia, and you live and you learn. I definitely won't go to the blue. I have an aversion to blue lights now. Pero it was
avoid the blue.
But those are something I was looking at the internet today, this week, and I was like, coño, and somebody brought that question up. Are traps gay? And I think I got caught in a trap once in Amsterdam, and you know what?
Moral of the story is avoid the blue.
However, the opposite, and I honestly tell you, the opposite of that, because I was having this conversation con mi amigo DJ Nagas, and DJ Naga goes, porque tú eres medio maricón y te gustó te echaste
Bugarrón.
I go, no me jodas tú la vida, porque tú te echaste una jeva que es, okay, a crossfitter, que has bigger, she looks like she's in fucking Wilo.
Oh, yeah.
She's a big, strong, nothing wrong with that, pero la tipa tiene
0%
bastante de macho. She has
0% fat.
17-inch arms.
De pinga, es un macho.
Tremendo 8-pack, un par de shoulders that
Squats 350.
She looked like, ¿cómo se llamaba? Zach Thomas. ¿Te acuerdas de Zach Thomas?
Of course.
She looked like Zach Thomas, mini-me.
Nice,
así.
with long hair.
With long hair. Vaya, de pinga. And I go, remember when you used to
and a clit the size of a 2-inch clit.
Basically, I would
clit.
imagine. I would imagine. The dick looked like the chino ese de The Hangover, tú sabes.
Oh, very nice.
Una cosa de esa. Y yo dije, Pipo, tú eres más maricón por echarte la jeva esa que quiere, que could fucking basically body slam you and kick your ass.
Awesome. Perfect.
Then, porque yo lo que estaba con una tipa que quería ser mujer.
Yeah, bro, I don't want to be handled.
Yeah.
I want to fucking throw her around and shit.
I don't want to date a Spartan.
I don't want to grapple. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Baby, so I agree with you 100%.
That's great that you guys are coming to terms with your homosexuality.
Sexual.
No, I don't think that's. I don't think that.
I'm joking.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with that tampoco. Because
Lily's homophobic. Lily's
She's
homophobic.
homophobic. There's
I'm
nothing
not
wrong.
homophobic.
Tú ves que yo soy más progressive. Tú ves que yo soy más progressive que tú.
Ay, bro, stick your
Que si a mí me cogen en un trap, yo no me voy a quejar. Yo digo, para la pinga.
Well,
You
luckily,
you claim you're liberal. You know you're not.
Luckily, I'll never have this issue. This seems to be.
You're opposite to the movement, Lily.
Yeah, Lily, for real. You know what? You say that you're super progressive, and you talk about me and Marquito being centrist, libertarians, and
Well, I didn't say there's anything wrong with being a libertarian. I hold libertarian views. I'm just progressive.
Ocasio, she's on the cover of Ocasio.
Adderall eyes are wild. We're gonna have the Adderall eyes fucking segment in this show. We definitely do.
We do
This week in Adderall.
Well, you saw she's on the cover of Time magazine.
Oh, really? What?
So is Trump.
So what did she do?
I mean, it's very impressive that a 28-year-old former taco waitress
Slanger.
is on the cover of Time magazine.
Not when you're on the cover for being a fucking moron.
Idiot.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very good. It depends on what you're famous for.
The cover, it says the phenom.
What was the
how
article like?
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez became America's lightning rod.
Lightning rod?
If you mean like flash it, a lightning rod because she draws lightning.
Yeah, she likes rod.
Or she likes
They
the
call
rod.
her
the Wicked Witch of the right.
Yeah, I don't. Time is a little bit biased towards the left, so it's not like
100%. That's a liberal fucking.
Esa jevita, la pobre, they dropped her on her head a couple of times. She
100%.
She manipulated a bunch of
She got put on Adderall like at 10.
Well, I mean, if she did that, maybe she would have learned something. She got put on Adderall at 28 when she
you
when
think
she
so?
won, yeah, 100% when she won the election, and now she's like, green deal. Oh, yeah, have to change the buildings and get rid of the farts.
And nobody can fly on airplanes anymore.
No, vaya, de pinga. No. You know what? Pero me la cingo.
I'll fuck her. I'll throw her down. I'll throw her down. She could get it.
Yo me le meto la
She could get this fucking
Yo le meto la
green
pinga a ella, le meto la pinga a hija en Omar también. Oh, qué buena está la hija en Omar esa.
What about
La
Feinstein?
racista pinga esa.
You know what I throw down? Calamara or Calamara. What?
Kamala.
Kamala. She gets it. She gets it.
Yo me
Oye,
meto a
Pepe.
Kamala también para la pinga.
gets it.
Kamala le meto la malanga, bro.
What about-
Kamala,
what about-
de la malanga.
What do you guys think about Pelosi and Feinstein?
Esa vieja, la pelusa, Pelosi.
I detest her.
I will not touch her because I don't want to take advantage of old people with dementia. Y esa vieja se le ve que está un poco, ya she's catching the part. Esa jeva está se traba. La Feinstein, esa sí se tragaba morronga por todos lados. Esa vieja es vieja veterana, para que tú lo sepas. Para que lo sepas, esa vieja esa jeva se ha echado morronga en su vida. Tiene 97,000 años, ¿ok?
No, de pinga.
And for her to get elected, mamó una mano de trancas.
I hear you, bro.
En los 60s, ¿tú sabes cuántas pingas esa jeva se metía?
No, it's fucking
And when she
DC
was in
dick.
her prime in the 60s, que
A
estaba
bunch
allá
of DC
en
dick.
Berkeley, se estaba mamando todas las pingas negras, latinas, blancas,
Lo que sea.
Black Panther con una comunista, lo que sea, se echaba esa
Fucking
jeva.
anything.
Esa jeva se echaba lo que sea. Esa vieja loca. Let me tell you, you ever watch old people porn, granny porn?
No,
No,
but
I know.
Gilfs?
I know somebody
yuck.
that does.
Yeah, me. I watch all
No,
that
like
shit.
they enjoy it.
who?
I'm not gonna say.
Oye, mira, un bollo viejo, joven, it doesn't matter.
No, it's vieja, like granny, geriatric.
That's disgusting. You know, I can't even watch the ones where the grandfathers are fucking the little, like the young
Oh
rich.
my
Like that's
God,
gross.
that's
It grosses me
horrible.
out, dog. Like yuck, yuck. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this
You know
bitch
what?
really took 2G. Like not even.
Mira
Get
que
the
tú
fuck
eres,
out of
mira
here,
que tú
2Gs.
eres, mira que tú todavía eres un mojón todavía.
Why?
Te voy a decir, ¿por qué? Porque you wait 25 years, people. Wait, tú eres un,
I'm gonna be
tú eres
jerking off the
un
grandfather
niño.
porn?
Tú eres, no, you're gonna be the guy trying to fucking pick up a 25-year-old y vas a ser un viejo ya, carajo.
I don't
Vea
doubt
un
that.
viejo descojonado en Viagra y la corre, mami,
don't
ven
doubt-
para acá. You're gonna be the fucking
I
granny
don't doubt
porn.
that for a
In
second.
25 years?
But
Yeah, so
I'm
don't hate
34.
the
Don't know why I'm
player.
a tumbar la pinga.
Don't hate the
viejo.
player, hate the game.
In 25 years, he'll be 60, and 60 is like the new 40. So like, it's
Sí, porque tú
not.
sabes que Lily ahora se quiere echar a Brad Pitt, le gusta a todos los viejucos estos.
Oh, I would totally. I'd slay down or whatever the fuck you call
no, I
it.
know,
Brad Pitt or Keanu Reeves or Joaquin Phoenix.
I know you'll suck 'em up.
Let me ask you a
Barbie.
question. How hairy do you think that Diane Feinstein's boyo is? What do you think that thing looks like?
I think no. At that point, your hair all falls out. So
Something from Arby's. For sure.
Something, no,
We got the meat.
something that's been sitting out in Arby's for like
Yeah.
3 weeks. That
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
forgot about that sandwich que lo dejaron ahí in the corner.
With it-
and it's
yeah.
got a nice little fucking film of fungus growing over the top.
Oh,
With extra
yeah.
horseradish.
Yo, there you go.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Well, that's it for today, people. We'll see you next week.
Hey.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, take a look at the show description. You support us on Patreon. No hagan ni pinga.
Motherfuckers, you better tune in next week.
And hopefully we'll be back on the air at 5:15.
Yeah,
Hopefully we got the
But
visuals.
if you see us that we're not on the air, it's because we're fixing our.
But we coming though. We coming.
Yeah,
we
we'll
be
be
on
on.
the air.
Yeah, we'll do something. We won't be thrown off by the bullshit next week. So ya tú sabes, mi gente, los quiero y me quedo con tú. Hasta la